Thank you, Dr. SEBAGH, for joining my show today. It is a really big honor to have an interview with you. And we know this time you want to help a lot of beautiful women, not only younger, even better. Is that right?
Absolutely.
We are very curious. Why did you choose to become a cosmetic doctor?
I've always been interested in beauty and art. And
art, yeah.
And art and beauty. And I think I have a very special eye for details.
Yeah.
I can pick up any details. I've always been interested in improving details and the art of surgery. It's a proper art. Mm-hmm. And I started as a cosmetic surgeon for many, many years. And I decided one day not to do surgery anymore and to replace surgery with cosmetic medical procedures. I pioneered for the last 30 years almost all the new cosmetic medical procedures like fillers, Botox, threads, ultrasound. So I really pioneered all this technique to achieve a whole concept, which I call aging maintenance or youth maintenance, if you prefer, which includes from skincare to all the cosmetic medical procedures. It's all about slowing down the aging process, staying as you are, improving yourself, of course, if you need, but avoiding surgery as much as possible.
Yeah, because you know, surgery is, you heard about, it's like a little bit terrible.
I have a very interesting formula for aesthetic surgery. I always say that surgery doesn't age well. That's a funny concept that people don't think about it, but it doesn't age very well because you change the axes, you change the vitality of the tissues. So if you realize, and if you look a couple of years after surgery, it's not so good anymore. So, and you're in a vicious circle, what you have to do more and more surgery. So in order to avoid this vicious circle, having more and more surgery, I create this concept of aging maintenance, which suppose also, as every concept, there is a rule, to start young. The idea is to take care of yourself from a very young age, because 30 years ago when I was a surgeon, women was not really taking care of themselves all the time 30 years ago. And they used to wake up at the age of 50, 55, where they are very old at that time. Now it's different. Women take care from the age of 18, 20, 25, which is, and we've really improved the skincare, what we call cosmeceuticals, all these medical procedures, we are very light. You can adjust to your own needs and follow your aging process and maintain it. That's the best way. In fact, after 30 years of this concept, I can tell you this is by far the best way to deal with the aging process.
Yeah, you rescue older women.
Yes, I think, and it's proven because now everybody's applying this concept now, more or less.
Exactly.
But 30 years ago, I pioneered this idea of aging maintenance.
I think 30 years ago, nobody can believe
It
you
was
have
very
this
brand new.
creation.
It was in the 80s. 82, I started in 1982.
Thank you very much.
It's okay. I'm still
help everyone. Okay.
I'm a perfect example.
Not only women, even
men. The same.
Yeah.
I'm a very good example of that.
Yeah, you look very young.
Just nobody can stop the aging process, but we can slow down. And if I look at myself, I'm fine. I'm not in trouble with my age, you know? This is not a handicap for me.
What do you think are the newest trends in microskin maintenance?
In terms of new cosmetic medical procedures, the last two improvement technology that we use, they are very successful in Europe. Number one, the ultrasound, HIFU, what we call high frequency ultrasound. This is the first time we have a technology we can deal with muscle and replace surgery. Finally, because that's what the limit of this cosmetic medical procedure. They were not very good on the neck or the sagging on gravity. They were not very efficient against gravity and shortening the muscle. So this ultrasound is sorting out the problem now. It's wonderful. The second problem is the skin laxity. And now we have a new technology for the last 2 years, and it is called Silhouette Soft. So the combination of Silhouette Soft and the machine is by far the latest improvement.
And what was the development concept behind, just like you say, the new instant V-lift treatment?
The V-lift treatment, my new skincare. So as I say, skincare is very important. Before using all this micro technique, as you call micro skin technique, cosmetic medical procedures, the cosmeceutical are the first weapon to use against the aging process. And now we can combine different issues with the skincare. Mainly the last few years, we've been very good at creating an all-in-one anti-aging product. All-in-one anti-aging product, which means in the products you have everything you need to fight against the aging process, which is antioxidant, anti-aging peptide. But now, with the technology, we can combine two different types of formulation in the same products because people want everything.
Just like your golden rule. Combine everything together.
Combine everything together, but people also want everything because when you use an anti-aging product, the result is gradual. It's not overnight. Now people want immediately. So yes, we combine. Yes, so
we don't have time
people
to wait.
want everything now. So now we combine the double formulation. It's all about having I want the anti-aging, of course, but I want the lifting, the firming, the tightening, the volumizing. Sort of invisible makeup, okay? It's sort of an invisible makeup, which makes you lift tighten, firmer, fuller. So Instant V-Lift is a combination of these two formulations, anti-aging and cosmetic lifting effect. It's not just a makeup, it's also a clever product working on your aging process. So these products can be used as a serum before the moisturizer, combined with a moisturizer. It can also be blended with your fluid foundation. So they're multitasking this product. They can be used in a different way. They can definitely use for the day, definitely use for the red carpet moment, which we call the pre-party moment. Sometimes a red carpet, when you finish working at the end of the day, you have to go out. Sometimes you're a bit tired, you look wow.
Wow.
The wow effect,
It's magic.
You need a magical moment, you need a magical trick, but it's not just a magical blur, a magical cosmetic product which is just clogging your pores, full of silicone. It's all organic product. It's all natural product. Even the lifting effect is related to complex sugar. It's all very sophisticated formulation. It's not like a cheap, a quick trick makeup. No, it's very sophisticated product.
Yeah, from your hand language.
Yes,
you know, it's like lift and lift and lift.
Because you need, if you understand aging process, if you understand active ingredients, you need to have different type of serum, and you need to understand how to blend them, like a mixologist, you know, doing the right cocktail. And because the idea of a proper skincare now is more sophisticated than before, is to do your own bespoke skincare for you. It's personal, because your skin is unique, your skin type is yourself. You need to adjust your skincare to yourself, to your own needs.
Yeah, I really have to say thank you very much for you can imagine this kind of product for us. Okay, and we know you are the most popular skincare doctor in the Europe, not only Europe, I think the world. Cindy Crawford, Kate Moss, or David Beckham, many
It's always difficult. It's always difficult to mention names, as you know. But
course,
I take care. I'm lucky to take care about all these major famous top models for so many years.
Yeah.
They're famous for a long time, but I take care of them for a long time. So you mentioned Cindy Crawford. Elle Macpherson is one of my favorite. Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, and plenty of young models now working for Victoria's Secret, all these young people. Yes, we take care of the young one like the older one, and the result.
Who do you think her skin is most wonderful after
if you
the
look at
treatment?
it's easy when you're 16, 20, 25 to look beautiful. Okay, I think it's easy. It's much more difficult when you're 52 or 50 plus to be beautiful. So when you look at this Cindy Crawford, Elle Macpherson, for example, they look absolutely amazing at 52, which is quite a challenge. They don't have surgery, so because as my goal is to work for women on the long term. I help young women to understand the concept, and I see them aging and growing up in a nice way. And also you have the long-term maintenance. I am even more proud, or it's about more than 4 years I'm working. So a lot of patients, they start with me when they were like 30 or 40, and then now they're 70, 50, 50, 70, 80. And it's a pleasure to see them aging, because it's fine. They're wonderful. I got plenty of very famous people.
Just like there's God.
I'm just woman's best friend, as they say.
Okay, best friend. But this best friend is so important.
Leave God in peace. He has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so...
He has nothing to do with me. No, I'm just woman's best friend.
Yeah, and what do you hope to do for the Taiwanese people? I mean, when they use your new product?
Listen, we had a VIP.
Because this is the first time you came to Taiwan?
No,
oh,
I came
came to many times.
About 10 times I come to Taiwan.
Thank you very much.
No, Taipei was my first country of distribution in Asia with Mr. Chang. We have a long-term relationship and have a long story with Taiwan. And be surprised, but the first time I came to Taiwan was in 1985. A long time ago, I came as a surgeon to give workshop to whatever, long story.
Wow.
Long story, yes. Surgical workshop for laser surgery.
Okay.
I have a long story with Taiwan.
So you are our good friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always been a Taiwanese good friend. Last night we had a VIP dinner, and I was so pleased to see all these lovely ladies. There was like more than 40 ladies, all great fan of the brand, of course. But the
looks
skin
younger.
From 25 to 83. And they all had amazing skin. I think it's a pleasure, it's a gift to have a beautiful skin. No, it's a pleasure. That's it.
It's a gift.
It's a gift, it's a given gift, and it's a maintenance gift, but it's so nice. And honestly, because what I like with all the Taiwanese ladies I've seen, they're very dedicated to the brand. As all the Asians, they're very disciplined. And when they use all the brand, sort of religiously, honestly, the results are quite amazing. Really spectacular. So I love it.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure for me. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Once again, thank you very much for sharing a lot of the good experience for us. Okay, and
thank you.
I hope you enjoy Taiwan.
Yeah, I love Taiwan.
Right, thank
I'll come
you.
next year
thank
again.
You very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
投注在皮肤保养的超过大半的人生，你的观念有没有随着时代进步调整自己在保养上的知识呢？真的要谢谢赛贝格医生在这么多年之间的坚持，让保养观念与技术一步一步的提升，到今天可以不动刀勤保养就能拥有自己好看又自信的脸庞。我更喜欢他说，我们都无法避免老化，但是就算年长也要好看，才不会失去真正的自己。